I'm upset, Gail. I need someone to talk to.
Well, by all means, talk to me. What's wrong?
This whole situation with Rick and Leslie and me, it's tearing at me.
Well, I have to admit I'm not surprised. I mean, you're the architect of the whole thing, after all.
I only did what I thought was right. It hasn't been easy for me, if that's what you think. But hard as it's been, I felt I was doing it for Rick's ultimate good.
And yours?
Yes, mine too. For both of us.
Oh, Monica.
All right, I know you don't see it that way, but I did. And I've acted the way I had to, according to my own nature. I mean, somewhere, somehow, there has to be what I want, too. I mean, life goes too fast. You have to reach out and take it, or else you lose the chance.
It's one thing to have an opportunity. It's another to create it at any price. I told you from the beginning that you would never be anything but miserable from this whole plan of yours, but you decided somehow that you had the right to manipulate other people's lives. And look what it's brought you. Chaos, unhappiness, wreckage everywhere you look.
Do you remember me as a child in the foundling home? I was unwanted, and I was passed over time and time again. Loneliness can do terrible things to people, Gail. And I wanted so desperately to be loved. You know that. You know how I was.
Yes, I do remember. But you can't demand love from anyone. You can't force it.
I've never been sure of that. I felt I'd been cheated, and I was going to find it for myself. I thought I had the right to go out there and fight for it, no matter what it took and no matter what it cost.
The only trouble is you don't know what it is. You're like, I don't know, you're like a blind man trying to describe an elephant. Jeff loves you. Oh, my Lord, how he loves you. And you've never done anything but reject him and humiliate him.
Because I wanted the man I love, not his brother. Now, right or wrong, I have never lied to myself. I knew what I was doing, and I did it. I was so sure, so certain. Until now.
And now?
I don't think I can finish what I started. Maybe I'm beginning to wake up to what it means. Because I realize I cared too much about Rick to rob him of a dream he's had all his life. A chance to be chief of cardiac surgery.
When did this happen?
As soon as I heard he'd been given the opportunity. And then today, when he stood here talking to me about it, oh, I wish you could have heard him. It was as if he stood an inch from finding the Holy Grail. How can I take that away from him?
I'd like to think that you wouldn't. But even if you did, I never thought it would all end up the way you wanted it to.
I did. Apparently you and Leslie knew better than I. I guess Leslie has known right from the beginning that I would never carry out my threat. Even though I thought I could. So, I'll never have what I want. And Leslie wins.
Who invented the human heart, I wonder? Tell me. And then show me the place where he was hanged. You know, whoever wrote that, Monica, he must have had you in mind.